Okay. Hey folks, look who's here. It's well, today is Tuesday. It's not Snap on Monday, but Jesse's here. So we're gonna see what kind of goodies he's got on the truck. It's Slade. You know he works long hours. You want to go ahead?
Okay.
So Jesse's probably super happy that we're the last stop of the day. But if you guys notice on the table, Jesse's got a bunch of brand new stuff. I mean, if you pan around, this is new, Jesse, an orange.
Yeah, I haven't seen the orange before, and there's some cutters.
So for the guys that,
I think they're the 98s.
is that a new item, Jesse?
Well, they've made that plier for a while, but I haven't seen orange before. I don't know if it's a new color they're coming out with or what they're doing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But they're just a bigger version of dikes, and they are angled a little bit. And I have a bunch of people that'll use them, and they're kind of made to pull with.
This is nice. A bunch of guys that bought this set. This is the 4-piece.
Yep. 3/8 straight ratchet and foam.
That's a beautiful set right there.
It's on sale right now. And I got that foam bit set. What I'm doing with it is if you buy an air hammer bit, we'll give you a chance to win an air hammer. 1 in 21 chance.
Okay, so he's got it on the board where people can sign in.
Then I got some impact drivers on sale this week, the snap-on ones.
So those would be which
This
ones?
right here, the impact socket set.
Oh, okay. Like those are for like when you're using, like if you're doing brakes.
Yeah, like you put the Phillips bit on there, you hit with a hammer, and they'll help break the
And it's
rotor
got
screw loose. It's heavy. It's
it's
weighted.
got some weight to it, so I guess this goes like here,
Mm-hmm. And you can actually change direction where it's tightening or loosening.
and then you just use the hammer.
Yeah. And I got a Blue Point pass-through socket set on sale.
These are nice because you never know when you're gonna, like if you have a tall shank and
Well, if you're working on a long stud or
this
whatever.
goes like that,
Yep.
and then this goes straight through.
There's an extension with it, and you put 3/8 on it if you need.
I don't have one of those, so that'll be on my wish list for later. And you sold a lot of the T-shirts too.
Yeah, got rid of a few of them.
And these are new, the green.
Yep.
I think last time I saw the gray in this one, the ladies' jackets.
Yep. I got a couple more file sets left. I got some filler gauges. I got some 3/8 speed ratchets.
Oh, those are different. They work like a
Like a speed handle. And then I also got some Noco boxes on sale this week.
Oh, Jesse, I'm glad you talked about that because we saw a video over the holidays with Coon Trucking, and I guess he bought the next model. This was the GB70, but he bought like the GBX.
Well, they have several different versions of it, and what you do with Noco is they rate all theirs for engine sizes, and they'll do a gas and diesel rating on them. And they're super easy to use. I really like the HD series and with the italics mark on it, because when they have that, this jump box will actually jump start a completely dead battery. You do have to put it in the mode. You hold that, it'll click, you'll feel it click, and once that starts going, it'll actually jump start a battery at 0%. Where some chargers, the battery needs something to work. The Nocos, the GB70 series, and all the HD series don't. The X's, it also has a light on it.
Wow.
And the cool thing is it does several different features where it flashes, strobes. So it really helps for your use. Easy to read, easy to charge.
And on his video, Jesse, he spoke about whoever had the model like this one, and I guess down, I guess there were the better units, and I guess he's had some problems with the bigger units, and he spoke about other technicians. So I told my wife, Jesse carries those in the truck, and I guess to get a second opinion versus just his video.
Every now and again, I do have issues out with some of them, but most of them are several years old. But it's a battery part, so a battery will go bad in it. But the good thing about Noco is everyone I sent back, they've always took care of me on it. Or they have a great warranty, great customer service, are one of the best companies I deal with.
So maybe for the guys that are watching, maybe you need to buy it from your Snap-on driver, because he would probably be able to work more versus, I know that some folks get them like from Amazon and stuff.
And I'm not gonna lie, some of those places you can find them cheaper than you can from your Snap-on dealer. But if you buy it from me, if you have a problem, I'm gonna mail it back for you and take care of it. Where if you don't buy it from me, you're kind of on your own.
That's true. So, you know, guys, there you go. So I'm glad that I got mine from my Snap-on driver. So
normally on prices, I see about $20 difference, and sometimes we can match what's on Amazon. It just depends on what kind of deal I get on.
I guess he was doing kind of like a survey, because some guys feel like, well, why do we need someone to come to our shop when they say, well, we can go to Harbor Freight, but it's the service.
Yeah.
So it's
the service and the quality of tools.
The quality of tools.
You know, everybody, you can look up my quality of tools. There's a Rockwell chart that tells, and there's a reason that I think 80% of mechanics prefer Snap-on tools. I mean, yeah, you're right. You can go Harbor Freight, buy one cheaper, but they can build the same tools we do. We don't protect our metal formula. The thing is, they can't build a tool the same quality and standards as we do for as cheap as what we do it.
That's true. And another thing that I like that he touched on too, he says when you go on the truck and you take, say, like for example, a ratchet, you actually get to see it, you get to hold it, and then you decide whether you want to buy it or not. He says sometimes you see a picture on the internet and you don't know what it looks like. You just order it and you hope that it's going to be. But he says the difference with the truck is that it goes to your shop, you can pick up the tool and you can actually see.
And we put all of our features and benefits on the boxes, and if you give me an honest comparison, you know, I'm not saying I'll beat you every time, but I can beat you a lot of times for features and benefits. You know, price you'll normally beat me on. But, I mean, our 3/8 drive ratchets, they're tested to 250 pounds of torque, and their breaking point's 285. I don't know another ratchet on the market that's big, or as much. I mean, we tested the Cornwell last week, it made it to 185. We tested a Mac, it made it to 195. A couple customers have and want to compare them on the 3/8 drives. So, I mean, that's two other big companies that,
And then
it's on what you prefer, and I believe people buy from people that they like. So if you have a good dealer,
that's true. It makes a difference, because once upon a time we had a Mac dealer and that was a terrible nightmare. But you know, but thank God Snap-on's always taking care of us.
Unlike our ratchets, like on the big side, is we use a dual pawl technology. So that's actually the inside cutaway. No other ratchet on the market that I know of has a dual pawl.
So that's that you use that to show your customers?
Yeah, so everybody wants to see a difference in it.
Oh wow, they put a clear coat so you could see the mechanicals on the inside.
You can sit there, and we have 7 teeth that engage completely on the gear. That's what allows it to have the power it does. And that the same heads and a small ratchet to a big one. So our ratchets are pretty good.
And for the guys out there too, look, Jesse now carries these in the blue, the filler gauges. I had only seen them in red and green.
I got gray,
and then
black.
He also has, what do they call this color, Jesse?
That's gunmetal.
Gunmetal gray.
Or dark titanium one, too. Dark titanium on that one.
So those are new. Those are for me. And then Jesse has the big screen going on today. I guess it's on the long pliers.
Well, I don't know what else on the video, to be honest with you. I never get a chance to watch them. I just stick them back there.
Oh, it shows a little bit of everything. It shows how they have the foam sets.
Yeah.
In the future, Jesse, if Snap-on ever sells like the foam sets, like with the empty spaces, I would like to buy it, because that way I can just put.
I got some coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
So see, folks, he's always got something new coming.
Yeah.
So, folks, thank you for watching, and we'd like to thank Jesse for allowing us to film on his truck. And if you guys noticed today, he explained in detail, because I know Coon Trucking a few weeks ago had mentioned something about problems, so he kind of explained to you, and I think that it's probably best that you get the Noco from your Snap-on driver, or any of the other trucks that carry it. So if you need to have it serviced or shipped back, they can. It'd be better if they take care of it for you. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what kind of other things you would like to see, or some of the new products that you think might be coming out. And Jesse can tell us better, because he would know firsthand. But thank you much, and you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye.